everybody.
Hey,
It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. All right, it is time for another episode of Blind Guy,
His wife,
Their Life Live. We're here for you every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 11:15 a.m.
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, we are so excited.
We have a big reveal today. We're not going to tell you what it is. We'll show you later. And we have an exciting lineup, starting with our word on the street from our two youngest Watoto, Christiana and Camille. We're going to bring them in to say good morning to you all.
Sure, let's say good morning and see who's on today.
Hi.
Hey.
Good morning. Oops, we got stuff falling in the studio.
You guys ready to bring us a word on the street?
Yes.
Are you going to teach us old head something, or is it something that everybody should know about?
Something everybody should know about.
All right. We can't wait to hear from you guys, so we'll see you in a few, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we got our Watoto giving the word on the street today. And
we also have a special guest coming all the way from South Africa. It's To Be Real Talk with Nthabi. Got to be real.
Oh, hopefully people know that song because woo.
Yeah, that was kind of bad. So we're gonna bring Nthabi in to say good morning to everybody.
All right, hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, so I mean it's morning for us, but it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Yes, it's 5:17 right now where I am.
Wow.
Right, 5:17 in the PM in South Africa.
So have you been working hard today or hardly working? I know you're a web designer, you are a producer, a content creator, a wife, a fashionista. I mean, are you working hard or hardly working? That's the question.
I'm working hard and working smart at the same time.
Nice. I love it. Well, we are going to hear more from you soon. So see you soon.
See you soon.
All right.
All right. Remember, this broadcast is viewer supported by members like you. You can support this broadcast by remembering to bum rush the buttons.
Guys, the best way you can support this stream is to give it a thumbs up. Give it as many as you can. That means when you share it with other people, they can give it a thumbs up also. So yeah, definitely give this video a thumbs up. And then of course, another way that you can support this stream is simply to visit blindguyhiswife.com. It's scrolling right there at the bottom of the screen. And so I'll share that page with you because if you go to that link, I'll show you where it takes you to. So let's see here, Corey, what we've got. Oh, this way they can see like who we are. They can also figure out how to support this stream by scrolling around and clicking the green coffee cup.
Click the green coffee cup. Stir it like coffee.
So yes, buy me a coffee, support the production, click the green coffee cup. When you click that, a little widget opens up and you can choose as many coffees as you like. 1, 3, 5, a million. I'll type in my own number here, Corey. 89 is the number today. Leave your name, leave a nice message. You can see that you're supporting this with a monetary amount that goes directly to our 501c3 nonprofit organization, Atumpan Edutainment. You can also see who else purchased coffees and supported the stream. Scroll around, see what we do, see plant-based treats and all of those good things, because those are all part of what we do here at Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life.
So to quote the great philosopher, late great Bernie Mac, stir like coffee.
You know that.
So I didn't get the speak today, plant-based treats for today.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's give them a sneak peek at a plant-based treat. Am I supposed to be rhyming with that? Because I always forget, Corey.
No, it rhymed enough though.
Oh, okay, it rhymed enough. All right. So basically with our, what do you call it, plant-based treat sneak peek, I wanted to, premiere, I wanted to showcase a Taco Tuesday because that's what we actually just released that video on our channel, Corey.
Mm-hmm.
But, I was thinking, everybody likes sandwiches, they like pinwheels like our family does. It's the weekend, it's springtime, we want something light, so
Banging plant-based barbecue.
Yes, because it does feature that plant-based protein. And today's video it showed some plant-based chicken that I made. So yeah, the banging plant-based barbecue is a pleaser. Man, that was a tongue twister. Say that fast like 3 times in a row.
Banging plant-based barbecue. Banging plant-based barbecue. Banging plant-based barbecue.
See what I'm saying? You can't do it, bro. You can't do it. Let's see what the folks are saying
out there.
All right. Well, guess who is really, really for real first?
Who is that?
I mean, he's not 7. He's not 13.
PWJ.
No.
David Hunt. David Hunt got in first place, third place actually, but he's in there now. So David Hunt has a great YouTube channel. Check him out, David Hunt. He's does morning meditations with music and songs.
Actually, this morning he was taking requests, so we were able to put in songs that we wanted to hear, and he plays them. And then look, he did admit it though, talking about wait, I'm third today. Because Real Talk with Nthabi was like, I can't wait. Sizzle's Diaries was in there. I can't wait.
Sizzle Diary.
Shine Bright is there though, saying Grand Rising Fam. And the sun is shining
bright this morning.
She's doing her thing. Let me tell you, Shine Bright, we appreciate you. Blind Guys Wipe Their Life. Our Watoto is saying, Aquaba fam. Hey.
Aquaba.
So
Thanks for joining us today.
They are definitely speaking all the language. Aquaba is welcome in the language of Chui. So Phil is in the house saying Grand Day all.
PWJ in the house.
Yes, and we also have, he's part of the secret, so we can't tell his secrets yet. Right. We'll reveal with him later. We also have, hey there, Moyo Finale. How are you today?
Moyo, thanks for joining us again.
Yes, all the way from South Africa, I believe. I can't remember if it's South Africa or Namibia.
Let us know in the chat where you've come joining us from today.
Yes, you tell us. We've got folks in here clapping. That's our Watoto. Clapping for the siblings. And then we also have Chef Sharon saying good morning.
Chef Sharon in the house.
Yes, Chef Sharon, you're going to love this plant-based treat. Or you might not. I don't know. We'll see. I think you love all things food, so I'm sure you'll love it. Quaba fam, excited for today's episode. Atapan, the Talking Drums Edutainment is chatting in there saying, good morning, Auntie. Good morning, Uncle. They're chatting it up. Hey, Cheryl Ruth.
Cheryl Ruth in the house.
Yes, saying Aquaba family.
Aquaba to you too.
Thank you. Welcome to you as well. Atapan, the Talking Drums Edutainment is saying good vibes. And Chef Sharon says she is looking forward to that recipe. Well, let's head on into the word on the street with our Watoto, because our children are ready to go. They have a new word for us. It's related to our South African reveal today. And speaking of South Africa, Moyo says, yes, I'm from South Africa. You sure got that right.
Join us in South Africa. Thank you, Moyo.
Yes. Awesome. So, are you ready, Corey?
We're all students in life, and we can all stand to learn something, and that's why we have our word on the street. It's time for today's word on the street with two of our Watoto, Christiana and Camille.
Ooh, hey there.
And the crowd goes wild.
Good morning. Yes, good morning. So guys, you have to tell us, what is the word on the street today?
Today's word on the street is social media. Social media are places online for people that share information.
Animals use social media too.
How?
Birds tweet about stuff all the time. Tweet.
Wow.
So wait a minute. So you said that birds use social media because they tweet. Well, what's the significance of social media? I mean, you guys are being social right now. She's flapping wings. You guys are being social right now. I know that you use your media. What exactly do you mean by social media?
Well, YouTube videos, Facebook posts, and Instagram photos are all ways for people to share information and promote their businesses.
Just like our special guest, Miss Nthabi, who helps people promote their businesses and social media.
Now, should you put all your information out there on social media? You said put your business or promote your business. Should you be putting all your business out there in your social media?
Just so you know, Corey, our Watoto are laughing at their joke, and Chef Sharon is giving you hand claps, and Shine Bright is saying too cute. So tell us, is it cute or is it not cute to put all your business on social media?
No, especially not passwords.
or social security numbers.
You shouldn't put mean messages or make mean photos about people on social media either, should you?
No, that's called cyberbullying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be responsible. When you're using social media, you want to make sure you're responsible, putting out good information, honest information all the time. No cyberbullying.
So basically, social media, you can use digital marketing when you're out here, like you market yourself, you can showcase yourself or your talents, but you don't necessarily have to give all your personal information, is what you're saying.
Yes.
All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna say goodbye. We never said good morning. So good morning to you. The birds are chirping. That was from our WhatsApp chatting. That was their comment. So guys.
You guys don't do cyberbullying, do you?
No. Hey, Coco, you don't need social media to do cyberbullying, do you?
Hey, that's not funny.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? We can bully. Okay, we're gonna get them off the screen.
Yeah, let's get them off the screen.
I see physical bullying happening.
Well, thank you for bringing us our word on the street. We'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay. Bye.
Bye, guys. See you soon. Oh my goodness. Social media is good. Digital marketing is important. And I think we're going to get a lot of that with our guest today, Real Talk with Nthabi. We'll hear more about, how all of this stuff works, what we are revealing in all of these things and how they're connected.
Right. It's time for us to move into this. Our special guest with a special reveal today of something that was created by our special guest. Now, South Africa is famous for many things. One of the many things they're famous for is one of the greatest kings to ever live, Shaka Zulu. Shaka Zulu.
Oh, Lord, stop talking because your phone is talking. Guys, Corey can't see. That's why I read the comments and his phone talks. And so, that's what's happening right now. His phone is saying.
Talking. Somebody was calling me.
And Corey has a flip phone, like a digital.
A Flipasaurus.
Yeah, not like a digital phone. A lot of people were like, Corey, you should get an iPhone, like it's a smartphone, it helps you. But yeah, let me see it. Corey wants to be able to feel the buttons. Hold on, let me see who that was. I think I answered it. Here,
Yes, you did.
See who it is. All right.
So, Rich Blind Guy and his wife, their life. We are streaming live right now. Can you please leave a message?
I can hear somebody talk to. Who was it?
I don't know.
Was it a real person or
Yes,
scam like?
a real person.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, we can't say who it was online, guys. Hopefully, they'll call back. All those good stuff. All of those good things. We have to get our guests in here because we've got. Yeah, well, we've got Collins Food Court CSC with all the food there on the channel saying, hi, host, hey there to you. And no, he does not need an iPhone. Our WhatsApp's trying to tell you that.
So we're ready for the introduction now.
Really ready for the introduction now.
All right. South Africa is famous for a lot of things. One of the most famous things, King Shaka Zulu, a mighty warrior that compares with Napoleon and all the other European, actually outshines them and all other European generals combined. He had a beautiful mother named Queen Nandi. And this woman that's coming to us today is beautiful in spirit, and she's beautiful as a person herself. She is a beautiful woman to look at. She has that spirit and beauty of a queen. She is none other than today's featured guest. It's time to get real with the Real Talk with Nthabi.
Oh my word! Thank you so much for that introduction. Wow. I'm so
yes. Let me tell you, we are super excited today because, we've got some news and all of those things. So Karen is saying good morning. Karen Pino is here.
Hey, Karen.
Yes, and so Karen helps us with our digital marketing. You are the pro, Nthabi. So Karen is really going to enjoy you today. You guys, yes, and then we've got people clapping it up for you, welcoming you. So we are ready. And just so that you know, Corey Moyo says that intro deserves a Grammy, I tell you.
All right. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Make sure you nominate me. I'll accept on your behalf.
Right. So good grief. I don't know where to start. I mean, I do know where to start, but We have so many things we can discuss with you. We have all of your information scrolling there at the bottom of the screen. So, you know, if everyone out here is not familiar with Nthabi, you're going to learn quite a bit today. And, you know, I think we might want to start there with Real Talk with Nthabi, because that is your brand and it branches out into so many places. And so tell us what exactly is Real Talk with Nthabi, and then we'll explore, you know, all the different brands with a few different images that you sent.
Thank you so much.
Oh, wait a
First
minute.
of all,
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I gotta stop you because I'm sure you'll know what this word is. So Kirk Nugent is a tech guy. So he's like amazing, right?
How it all works.
Yeah.
How it all works.
So yeah, his channel is How It All Works. But he used to live in South Africa and worked in tech, and he's telling you Unjani.
Ngiyaphila Kirk, ngiyaphila wena unjani.
All right.
But you have to tell us what it means. What is that?
All right, so unjani, it means how are you?
Mm.
Yeah.
And what did you tell him?
Okay, ngiyaphila as in I am well.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love it. And our
He's
kids are
amazing, by the way. I have to say this. I checked out his channel today. I even watched one of his videos that helped me so much. So power to you, Kirk. Much inspiration out there.
Yes, that's wonderful. Kirk is the man. You know, he's gotten us through some stuff.
He's a StreamYard expert.
Yes, well, a lot of things expert. So that's what we want to tell you guys. Go there.
It's called How It All Works.
No, it's not. So look, Corey, I want to put on the screen. Ooh, period. So she's over here doing the whoa. Don't even indulge them. We will never get started. So tell us about Real Talk. See, they're like, hey. Anyways. Tell us about Real Talk with Nthabi. Tell us about the brand. Who are you? You know,
what does Real Talk with Nthabi do with all its many branches?
Yes.
All right. So first of all, let me just say thank you so much for this opportunity. I cannot start by not thanking you guys and everyone who has joined this live stream. So Real Talk with Nthabi is inspired by my name, which is Nthabi Saying, and Nthabi Saying, which basically means make me happy. Now, this brand was established when I realized that there is so much opportunities out there that, you know, a lot of young people can really take advantage of. And it was, you know, taken out of my life experiences because I went through life challenging situations, and I believe that my story can be, you know, someone's inspiration. And also I believe that inspiring other people is actually a way to say my story might not be your story, but through our stories, there's so much more that we can learn. That is how a Real Talk with Nthabi started. And it's a brand that I've created from, of course, you know, the name itself. And from there on, I was able to build a brand and even make a difference to the world and reach out to the world. So that is Real Talk with Nthabi in a nutshell.
Love it. I love it. So Real Talk with Nthabi, I'm going to definitely drop the link into the chat so that people can visit your website. They can see who you are. I know that you are active on all places though. So, you know, you have Instagram, you are on Facebook, you are on so many places, but I guess I will start everyone off with the website. You know, I will say that David Hunt is in here. Our kids were like, whoa, when she was doing the whoa for it. David Hunt is in here saying, that's what's up, Kirk. Like, you know, you got some good content helping people all around the world. And Kirk says, wow, siyabonga. And so I don't know if I pronounced that right, but you can let me know.
Thank you.
Got it. Wonderful, wonderful. So, okay, we got folks chatting it up in here. So we have here your website, realtalkwithnthabi.com. So I didn't meet you here, It's a wonderful place to be. Watch inspiring videos by Real Talk with Nthabi. You can subscribe. You can follow her right from this page. Find out about the YouTube channel and so many other things. She's on an Instagram course. I got to drop that in there, doing promo videos for companies and businesses. And I'm going to share a few photos, and you can tell us, because I noticed there are different brands here. Real Talk with Nthabi, Entrepreneur Puzzle, iLDesigns, Booby Brand. But we've got to talk about these individually because you've done something for us that we're going to showcase today. And before we do that, we've got to hear, like, who is this person that's going to be showcasing something? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, all right, let's go for it. Let's see. Let's pull up this first image. Let's see what we have here. You can tell us all about it.
Okay.
A Chance for Change, a youth seminar.
All right. So Chance for Change is an event, an annual event that I've started under Real Talk with Nthabi Foundation, where we go around disadvantaged schools and donate sanitary towels and deodorants. So now with this one, we extended it to have an annual event and to reach out to communities as well, because, you know, making a difference to just one student or just one school is not enough, because I believe that in our South African, you know, engagement or conversation, we believe that it takes a village to raise a child. So we involved the community as well to say, this is your chance for change. So this seminar is designed to help, you know, young people, to inspire them, motivate them, and to also do like career exhibitions where we teach them about different careers as they, you know, develop themselves. Because something that I can tell you is that I stayed in my hometown for a while, but when I started working, I had to move. But now I realized that the knowledge that I have, I need to transfer it to the young generation, those that are still coming, like this little ones right here, to say your dreams are valid, you can still make it out there. So hence Chance for Change. That is the march that we do every time, to march and recruit more of the youngsters, the youth, to join in and just to showcase their talents, showcase what they're capable of. So yeah.
Nice. And so these pictures that I was just showing, these are pictures from the seminar. Is that correct? Like where that group of young folks were all out, that is part of your Chance for Change. Is that correct?
That's correct. That's correct.
Got it. So I also want to talk a little bit about iLDesigns, because I see you have the shirt on, iLDesigns, and iLDesigns is a part of the reveal today. This is your own business. Tell us a little bit about it. There you are, you know, with your banner, your shirts on. What is iLDesigns?
All right, this is exciting. I can't even stop smiling. So iLDesigns is my baby. This is my baby. This is my legacy. This is what inspires me to wake up each and every day. So iLDesigns is a design agency that offers branding solutions. So from any type of branding, we developed website, business cards, you know, digital marketing, social media. We help out in every areas that you can think of when it comes to, you know, design and of course being digital. And some of those services really has, you know, reached out to a lot of people. We have established brand or given them a unique image, and that is basically iLDesigns. And how iLDesigns started, I was still a student during my tertiary level, where I happened to get an opportunity from students that were too lazy to do their assignments. They would ask me to do a program or do a system for them, and I would charge them.
Wait a second, I gotta ask you about that. Okay,
she's a hustler, baby.
Yes. So wait a minute. Let's dig a little bit into that. Hello there, Prince Ayoko. Just so that you know, he says, "Greetings, family. How are you all doing?" And greetings, Sister Nthabi. You know, you have a wonderful brand. So Prince Ayoko is over there in Ghana. He was working on the Queen's Guest House this morning. You guys go check it out. Go check out the channel. So yes, Prince Ayoko, we are doing well. Thank you for the greetings. But we got to dig into this a little bit. So you said tertiary. People were too lazy to do their work, and you were motivated. You were ready.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that as an opportunity for me to make extra cash, and I didn't say no. And in me, I was like, okay, you lazy? It's all good. I'll do the work for you. When I get to the exam room, I'm gonna even be better because I'm practicing using your system, and you pay me at the same time. So it was a benefit of both, and also I saw that as an opportunity for me to start something for myself, and that's how I started my business, because I realized that this is something that I love. I mean, I graduated in Tshwane University of Technology, one of our technical technologies in South Africa. And what happened is that I I have a diploma in web applications and development. So from there on, the excitement came in because I also love what I'm doing. And how it also started, I couldn't sleep. Like, there was a time where the first time I designed a website, I woke like the whole night. I was busy with it. I didn't even want to sleep because the excitement was real. So this is a combination of developed skills and passion, and also seeing an opportunity for me to make money. So yeah, it's a minute.
Right. I love it. So, just opportunity. That's the way to go. Take those opportunities as they come. Speaking of opportunities, we do have Kwame's Trading in here, Corey, saying this is interesting.
Kwame's Trading. Oh no, let's salute.
Yes, he's out there on the West Coast. He says, "I see you, Corey."
All right. I got one for y'all. I got one from any of my tree speakers out there.
Oh, wait a minute. Hopefully, Prince Ayoko is listening, because he says, "Good afternoon. It's afternoon here." So I don't know if you're going to say any of the words that he just said. If you're gonna.
Nope.
Oh,
I'm going to show you something basic I learned.
Oh, you just learned this.
Right. All right, here we go. Meninde Corey. Nanso Dodanoa Afeme Kwabena.
All right. If anybody understood that out there, help us out. So this is, she's like, nope, that's not my language.
Right.
So I know that iLDesigns is here for us. The website is here. I'm dropping that into the chat. So when we go there, this is your work that we're looking at. Your website is something that you've done, of course. And what you've done for us, oh my goodness, I just want to show it. I just want to reveal it, but we can't. We can't because people in the chat are also asking about those earrings. And I think that brings us over to, you already know it was. Yeah, that was our children saying, well, no, she didn't say they're fire. What did she say? She said, "I like those earrings." She did say good morning to Prince Ayoko. I'm surprised she didn't say it in tweet. But she said, "I love your earrings, Miss Nthabi." So your earrings are a part of Booby brand, right?
Yes.
So I'll pull up that logo. You can tell us a little bit about that and what's happening with Booby brand.
Okay. Oh, should I go on? So long?
Yeah, sure. Give it to us.
All right. So Booby brand is a brand that I started towards the end of 2019, I think, or 2020, somewhere there. No, I think it's 2019. Yeah, I stand to be corrected. I just have to check my archives. But what Booby brand means is be inspired. It's now or never. So that's what it basically means. So when you see this booby, you're probably wondering, what is booby? Like, are you talking about our boobies? What?
You read my mind.
Yeah, because Corey was like, "Oh, what are you talking about?"
Be inspired is now or never. So it was inspired by our Miss Universe, who is Zozibini Tunzi. So Miss Universe started being Miss South Africa, and then she got crowned to be Miss Universe. And when she was asked the question before she won, she said, I want women to get out there and take up space. So she inspired me to start that brand to say, with this brand, I want to take up space and reach out to more women, more people out there, and to really push myself to do more. And it comes in a form of branding, clothing. At this moment, it's clothing and accessories, but it's still going to grow to other things. And so for now, yes, that is some of the merchandise that we've started with. As you can see, there's a shirt there that says be inspired and take up space. So this is inspiration, especially with the clothing. I want, to put out in like super amazing and inspiring messages on t-shirts, so that even if you're going to wake up in a day and not feel good, when you walk and see someone wearing a shirt that is inspiring, you can read that and see yourself in there. So my way is to inspire someone. So there is more that is coming. And also this accessories, I'm an African queen and I am proud to be a Black queen. So what inspired this type of earrings is the fact that as an African queen, we need to admire our African, accessories and just everything Africa. So this somehow represents that. So hands booby brand. So be you, be inspired. It's now, never, darling.
All right.
And look, she has her mug, Corey. This is her thing. She loves. It. Right. So your mug is your signature. We're gonna drop your Booby brand Instagram in chat so that way people can follow it, because Cheryl Ruth is like, yeah, those earrings are fly. Everybody loves those, and they come in different colors. Almost every time I watch, people are asking about them. Hey there, Justine. Keep flexing, keep showcasing. And then we also have Kwame's Trading with a bunch of questions here, and he says, sorry, so many questions, but I think this is great because he's saying
we charge $10 a question, Kwame.
He only has 2, so
$100 a question, Kwame.
Yes. So he says, what are some of your challenges? Also, now keep in mind, Kwame's Trading is Ghanaian. He's a day trader, a swing trader, and
successful.
A successful day trader and swing trader. He's an investor, a real estate investor, and all of those good things. So he's always looking at progress. So when he asks, what are some of your challenges? He's not saying, girl, are you tired of waking up? Nope, he's a go-getter like yourself. You know what I mean? And he's also saying, what do you think about online marketing and e-commerce in Africa? And I think this really, really speaks to, I'm not going to tell you what to say, but I know you say this all the time. So I have seen what hard work can do, and I know what more it can and will do. So relating to, just answering Kwame's Trading question, you tell us some of the challenges. What do you think about online marketing and e-commerce in Africa?
All right. So first of all, to answer this question, some of the challenges that I've experienced, especially as a businesswoman, as someone in business, I don't want to classify it as being a woman per se, because each and every one has the skill. So I'm not going to generalize it or specify it in any way. So some of the challenges that I got to encounter, which is something that is overlooked, is dealing with clients that do not know what they actually want, and not actually what they want in a sense of them not knowing what their company needs, but not understanding how things are done, or not taking accountability to even know how things are done in their business. Because a lot of business owners they love delegating, or just saying, Nthabi, please design a website for me, and then that's it. They don't follow up in terms of how do you get to do this and how is this important and all of that. They just want things to be done. So my challenge is that you find a client after a while coming back to you and say, my website is not doing 1, 2, 3. Why is that the case? It's because they are not well informed. Hence, what I started during lockdown was hashtag let's talk business over coffee. Hence, you always see me with a mug. It's because that is an inspired conversation where I share content around, digital marketing so that client can actually find an idea on how things work, not always to take out their money and not know how things are happening, because a lot of clients after the long run, they lose out on their businesses or they drop and stop their businesses. And my objective is that if you're going to be my client, you're going to need to make sure that your company stays sustainable. It's not going to die. That's what I want. Now, when it comes to online marketing and e-commerce in Africa, I believe that it's actually a very important thing that we need to look into. I mean, I have clients in Ghana, for example, where I was able to do a construction website for them and also do a bit of e-commerce website there. So I realized that, sometimes we limit ourselves as African people in terms of going across the globe to really work and do business. So my objective is that the challenge is that we are still afraid of the online system. Somehow, some people are afraid and they're worried as to can they be protected and all of that. And I feel like worrying is not going to help you. All you got to do is to learn how the system works. Earlier, when the word of the day for social media was spoken, my lovely girls were saying that security is important. So knowing that is very important. Applying security for your business is important. So that challenge is there, but I believe that we should take up space in the digital space and utilize every platform possible, even social media, to work to our advantage. Because look at us now. I'm connecting you with you guys now. I'm in South Africa and you're not in South Africa. You're across. I mean, what time is it now? Get my point? So we gotta do that. I mean, we can't limit ourselves when it comes to being online. So that is our only chance. And thanks to COVID, thanks to the pandemic, because it made a lot of people to wake up and see and smell the coffee.
Cold cup for it.
Yes, Curry, I like it. Cheers, Curry.
This is amazing. If you are just coming in, you are never too late. So, Giselle is like, hey, fam, I'm late coming in. I must rewind this.
Giselle, my bell.
You got your song, Giselle. Look, this is just fire content. Everything is relevant. So, you can watch from now moving forward. You can rewind, but you don't want to miss the reveal, because just like you were just explaining, working within the confines of your own limitations is really the only thing that limits you. So Justine, she's saying, thanks for the great content, Blind Guy, his wife, their life, but we're just here. You are bringing the content today. Wow, every time we come here and we bring people on, it's them doing the work. It's them bringing it. Hey there, Workout Home with Coach Remy. Speaking of work.
Coach Remy.
Guys.
Yeah, let me work out. You guys don't know that. That's way too old for most people.
Corey, where's my song?
I'm working on it.
Right. You still don't have a song. He gave Coach Remy a song before you. I think it's a guy thing. They support each other.
Here's easy.
Why you got tears falling down? You know how girls used to always, yes.
Lord have mercy. Christian used to kill me doing that. Can I go outside and play? Not yet.
Right. So he knows exactly what you're doing. Justine is also saying, say that in Nthabi, so smart. Reach out to the ends of the world. And Giselle is drinking tea because she does not drink coffee. So she's in here doing that. And then she also says, hey, I got my song in. Thanks, Corey. And Moya Finelli is just, complimenting you, saying bombshells as usual in Nthabi. So we are loving all of these things. I did drop your iLDesigns Instagram into the chat also. One thing I do want to address is being part of the Real Fam, because I think that's how I found you. Right here on YouTube, I think I'm part of the Real Fam now. You can let me know if I am or Who am I? What's going on?
Listen, you the regular, you the real fam, the original.
Much appreciated. Okay. So
Yeah.
I know, go ahead. I'll let you talk.
All right, so Real Fam is a name that I came up with for my YouTube family. So when you join my YouTube channel and subscribe, you become part of the Real Fam. And that heart over there, it shows you that there's nothing but love. That's why I always say, love you always. It's because this is all about love. We love each other, we grow together, we learn, we educate each other. I mean, I personally have learned a lot from your guys' channel, and there's so much inspiration that I'm getting from it. So we all about working together and growing together, because I believe that together we can do more.
Absolutely. You know, together we can do more. Of course, I know everybody wants to see the reveal because we are here for it. But like you just said, when we join your YouTube channel and subscribe, and I've got your YouTube channel right there, I'll drop it into the chat, guys, so that you guys, you know, can be like me and Corey. Y'all can be part of the Real Fam as well. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And I have to admit, there's so much value. Like your marketing, because this is what you do. Like it stands out, it speaks to all of us. And that's why I was like, wait a minute, I need this lady in my life. How can she help us? And the nice thing I like is that during the live streams, you answer questions. You have all the playlists here so that if we missed something and we couldn't ask questions and get all the details, you know, right there, because you will go into detail on the live stream. You'll share a screen, you'll go through the process. It really is amazing. So guys, I'll drop that in the chat. You can join the Real Fam as well. And look, Justine says, yeah, let me head over there now.
Listen, Justine is the Real Fam. Thank you, Justine.
Right, and you know, also Kwame's Trading is like, link please. Guys, I got you. We got you.
I hope that I answered the question right.
Right. You know what? Let us know, Kwame, if you know that question or that you were asking about challenges and what we can do out here. Let us know if you know if that was a good answer for you, because again, you've got big things happening. You're again a trader, an investor. A great guy, like, oh my goodness, his personality, and he's from Akosombo, a wonderful part of Ghana. Look who's subscribing. David Hunt is like, I'm there. So you guys also, yes, yes. So these people are joining and workout. Look at him flexing. You know what? Workout home. He's like, I'm already a Real Fam.
I saw this from your daughter. Like that's why I'm all, you know.
The world for it.
Right.
So workout. So Coach Remy says he's already a Real Fam. So I just want to show Coach Remy, since I have on my short sleeves today. Coach Remy, you're going to be proud of me. This is real. Hey there, the Happy Companion. African Repat TV is in there, TXE.
Happy Companion in the house.
I think he's in
West Side. He was in West Side.
Well, actually now he's still in the Gambia.
Oh, he's back in the game. He's in the West Side of Africa.
Yes, he's in the West Side. So, oh my goodness, this is so much fun because we've got people, you know, having a great time. Justine says, "Thank you, back sis. Have a beautiful day and evening, everyone. Hugs to you all. She's got a work meeting on deck."
Justine, got no job, man.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for the love. You know, one last thing I want to talk about before we get more into the reveal. There's so many things. Like I can't stop. Like I keep saying one last thing, right? But it's very, very difficult to just have one last thing because you have your own foundation, the Real Talk with Nthabi Foundation.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Phew. So Real Talk with Nthabi Foundation is a nonprofit organization that I started, and this was inspired by, again, my life story. There was a time in my life where I didn't have sanitary towels. I was sitting in class, and while the teacher was teaching, I was using a tissue as a pad. And I was worried, not concentrating in class because I was wondering, am I okay? Am I not messed up? So every time during lunchtime, I would have to allow everyone to get out of class and sit with my friend and ask her, can you please check me out before we go out and all of that? Now, I realized that the confidence of a young person is destroyed, or it's not really developed when they have such limitations where they are from disadvantaged areas, or they don't even have something, you know.
Right.
I grew up with my family and both my parents, and we didn't struggle that much, but there were times where we didn't have anything at all. So
Right.
having to experience that moment for me was like, I wouldn't want my sister or anyone else to go through that. By the way, my sister is the lady that you saw next to me on the iLDesigns image that we had. So I don't want a young girl or even a boy, because even boys have a problem. Now, what we do is that we donate sanitary towels, deodorants, at disadvantaged school. Deodorants are mainly for boys because even their confidence gets to be destroyed or gets to be messed up with. Boys have, you guys can correct me, but boys have a thing of, I cannot cry. People cannot see me cry. So instead, they bunk school and they don't go to school because other boys laugh at them because they have smelly armpits and all of that. So I saw the need to also help them. So it's all about bringing the confidence of those young people. And just right there, that is the statue of our late Nelson Mandela. And this is one of the iconic places called the Union Building in South Africa. There's history behind it. So you can Google Union Building South Africa to see that. So we all about others. And our slogan is, together we can do more. So meaning, if you here know a friend or know a friend of your daughter's or your son who is struggling, always consider buying maybe 2 packs of pads and giving them one, because you'll never know what difference you can make. And what you invest into one child, that can develop to be an inspiration for them to continue to help others, and not necessarily help them in buying sanitary towels. It can be another thing. So we can do more together, and let's empower others, let's do better, and let's build young people's confidence.
I love it. Oh my goodness. This is so wonderful. You know, Kirk Nugent is in there saying, awesome, you know, beautiful initiative. Just so that you guys know, anybody buys us coffees today, that's where it goes, to the Real Talk with Nthabi brand, to the foundation. So yes. And of course, we'll be making one as well. So Blind Guys Wipe Their Life, Pound Entertainment. Yes, absolutely. Kwame Trading, you're welcome. Kwame Trading is saying, I subscribed, and thank you. Those were the answers. Yes.
Well, speaking of doing more together,
Giselle says, I love it. Were you trying to do the reveal?
Yes.
Wait, we didn't even talk about Entrepreneur Puzzle. Well, I tell you, this lady has so much. Yeah. Like every time we think we're done, there's one more thing. Can we get a hand clap for this lady that is just bringing it? What is entrepreneur? Yeah, so this is, I mean, as a designer, a web designer, I know you were telling us about free certifications we can get online, but you're in this space. So you are always actively working, doing your thing. Tell us, what is Entrepreneur Puzzle? And I'll go in a second. Don't worry, everybody. I will drop this link in the chat so that way you can get this as well.
All right, thank you. So Entrepreneur Puzzle is an online magazine that I've started with the aim of bringing together all the entrepreneurs, everyone who has a particular skill or an ability to do something and to change the world. And the whole idea is to say that we can help each other, because as a designer, there are certain things that I cannot do. Let's assume that a wedding planner comes to me and says, I want a wedding portal, online wedding portal, but I also want a fashion designer. I want someone who can make my cake. So I get to have all businesses here who do different things and somehow feature them. And whenever you feel like I need a particular service, you come here and you learn. And also I share knowledge on how to be an entrepreneur, showcase a lot of people that have been in the business that can help you with 1 or 2 points. So what we can do
wait
right
a
now
minute.
is
I have a question about this. So you're saying that if somebody, because nowadays people, especially nowadays, but before the lockdown, we had online portals for weddings before where people could go, they could give gifts, they could, support the bride and groom in that way. And then, of course, we had fashion folks. So you're saying that with this magazine, you are highlighting the people so that if I need those resources, I can go there and say, oh, this person does the wedding portal, or you're saying you are creating wedding portals and you're highlighting the people that do that work.
So I'm highlighting the people that do the work, but also what I'm doing is that I'm giving someone else an opportunity to even showcase their work, because we can't all do everything. So some people would want to take in all the work and not even do the best work because it's not their field. So I'm saying that instead of me referring you to someone that I don't know, I have dedicated people that I trust their work, because before we even profile you, we make sure that your work is legit, you are serious, you're a boss babe, you're a boss mover, you're a digital boss. Well, yeah, digital boss, that's another page on Facebook. Let's not talk about it because it's been a long time. Follow digital boss. It's a
private. Wait a minute. Okay.
Sorry?
You know, I'm going to ask if you mention it. So you're saying that if we go to your Facebook group, is Digital Boss the Facebook group?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll share that with them. So that way, if they want to be a digital boss and get started in that, or if they're already in that space and they're trying to figure out, how can I level up? What can I do? How can I find a community to share and grow with? Then heck yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead and say that again.
No, I was saying most definitely. If you want to grow, especially in the digital space, follow that. It's a private group because it's designed for people that really want to make boss moves. So we have about 200 and something people at this moment, but it's going to grow because we want legit people. We're just not adding anyone. We add someone who's serious and who wants to learn, who wants to grow and push their business and their brand.
So I can share this. This is a secret just for these people today. It's currently a private group. It's a secret, but right now we can give it to the folks, right?
No, you can't. It's not a secret, but you can join it. Oh, okay.
No. I'm just saying, well, I'm telling my sorry guys, you can't have it. You just get a sneak peek. That's all you get.
Okay.
They can join that group if they go to your Real Talk with Nthabi page, right?
Yeah, so I share it on all platforms. So yeah, they can go there. But even if they just search for Digital Boss, they will see my pretty face with a beautiful smile.
Nice. Okay, got it. So in other words, what today they definitely can share, or they can go to your Real Talk with Nthabi Facebook page, because that's where they can find out more about you, get all the info. And so I'll share this with you guys, but look, I have access to the private page. You don't. So but you can always join, guys. That's all we're saying. So Bill is saying great show today. Thanks, Nthabi. What were you going to say, Corey?
We gotta let these folks off the hook. They've been waiting for a long time for us to reveal what we came to reveal. So what we're doing today, guys, as a special announcement, LaQuita is serving as a surrogate mother for Nthabi's infant child. No.
That's not even digitally related, so it's not believable. Hey there, Elizabeth. Let's hello to some folks. So, Elizabeth is a creator. She's a mover and a shaker. She's in spaces, right? So she might be in Dubai. She might be in Ghana. I saw her at the lumberyard. Guys,
I can see that bag. That bag right there is ready to go anywhere.
Right. Her new thumbnail, she's got her bag, her scarf is flowing behind her. Yes, this woman is put together. So yeah, she was at the lumberyard the other day, guys. Go to her channel. I don't know where she was. She's laughing at you though, Corey. She says Corey is hilarious. So, okay.
That's not a real reveal.
Okay, so wait a minute. With this reveal, I forgot. Am I sharing it? Are you sharing it? How are we going to do it? What do you want to do, Nthabi?
You guys are welcome to share it because I have another surprise for you guys after the reveal.
Okay. All right. So she says she has another surprise. So Corey, you set it up. I will get it ready so that way, everybody can see. I guess, what do you call it? Just the big reveal. Yeah.
Real Talk with Nthabi, designer, multi-talented, multifaceted, has created something special. It's going to change the way you come in and see and experience Blind Guy, his wife, their life live. It's time for today's big reveal. A new intro video for Blind Guy, his wife, their life.
It's not starting right.
I'm going to start it again because Corey was still talking and I was excited. Designed by iLDesigns. iLDesigns. We dropped that into the link into the chat earlier. Let's play it again.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy, his wife,
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much.
And the crowd goes wild. Oh my goodness.
So now you guys,
this has been so amazing because I was one of those people I felt like that came to you like, hey, we need something. I knew what I needed, but I wasn't sure, And so what I do want to say is that from here moving forward, just for everybody that's watching, the next time the show opens, what you will see is that official video. So I'm just going to show it one more time so you'll see like how it really looks because we
how it all twerks.
How it all twerks.
Blind Guy, his wife,
I feel like
it's another episode of Blind Guy, his wife,
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I don't know if you guys noticed that logo up in the corner, but next Wednesday you might see something different than what you see at the top of the screen now. I don't know. We'll see because I got a new logo put there. So this is so much fun. David Hunt is saying that's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you know what? They're all in there chatting it up. Liz Biddy's like, hey, everybody. So Corey, David Hunt is happy for us. We are happy for us. Our kids were squealing like when we showed it to them. They were just like, oh, play it again, because they were excited to see themselves on screen. Chef Sharon is like, awesome, they love it.
Thank you so much. I think the internet sabotaged us a little bit because it wasn't clear, or maybe it's my side, but they'll definitely see it. It's beautiful. And if you can allow me, before we move or get to the end, can I share the surprise that I have for you guys?
Yes, of course, we are ready. We got a surprise, Corey.
All right.
So do I need to share the screen?
Yes, I'm gonna request, please make sure that you accept it for me.
Okay, sure. because I don't know what I need to do. Just tell me what to do. You're the tech person. You know, I goof up all the time. It's there in the background.
You accept and show it for us.
All right. So I'm going to just put it in there. Ready, Corey?
What is this?
It's another surprise.
Okay.
You want to get an intro?
Right.
Like I just see a little picture. I can't see like what it is.
And now it's time for a special surprise for Blind Guy's wife, all the way from South Africa, Queen Nandi's looking like herself, Nthabi.
Woo! So this is a new channel art that I created for you.
Oh, okay.
I feel like the fact that branding is important, and with your new intro, it would go nice with a new channel art for your YouTube. So everyone who's going to join in will see this beautiful channel art before they watch your videos.
I love it. Oh my goodness. So this is amazing because, oh wow. So Corey, let me just explain it. So when people go to the channel, this will actually fit in the banner. Remember, I did like 30 different banner arts.
Right.
None of them fit, but you know, this is what iLDesigns says. Real Talk with Nthabi is the pro. So hey, she's got herself together. David is saying that's fantastic. He was also helping me. He was like, you gotta add it to the stream. Thank you so much, David. So he's saying that's fantastic. So there's on the left it says live shows. And then there's the logo that says Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life with the heart coming around it. And then there's also the a circle with a picture of you and me, like in proper order, Blind Guy, His Wife. And so the color scheme is red, white, and black, matches our live shirts. We gotta get more shirts, you know, now with this color scheme, because Coach Remy is saying wonderful design, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, we did not expect this because I didn't tell you. Oh, you know what? Oh my goodness, this is the old one. This is the old channel art. So now you guys can see the comparison. Instead of like, okay, what are we looking at? It doesn't fit, all of that good stuff. Now it will actually, you know, fit in that space. You'll see the blind guy, then his wife. It'll have the logo on there. Oh my goodness. If I could tell you what really this whole picture was, there's so much missing out of this. So thank you. This is
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Branding needs to be consistent. And as a designer, this is me saying branding is very important. When you're consistent with your brand, you're able to be noticed even more or even better by others because they don't get confused. They see different colors everywhere. So the fact that you guys have a logo, even on the stream, this logo has got to be there. So I'm happy that you guys love it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We are so excited. Oh my goodness. We have all the goodness
Oh,
now,
I
Corey. Like,
sorry, I just stopped sharing.
oh, it's okay. Thank you. I was gonna put it back up, but you're fine. It's okay.
Oh, okay. I can share it again.
Yeah, this has been great. So what I'll do is I will I'll go back and I'll just show, you know, the reveal so that everybody remembers, hey, this is the lady. Guys, all of those things scrolling at the bottom of the screen, we've been dropping them into the chat. You can click on those links, you can follow, you can share, and you can, of course, contract, you know, with Real Talk with Nthabi. So that means if you want this goodness, it's here for you. You know, there's no shortage of it. There's no limitation. It's here for you. So I guess the next question is, where is the best place for people to contact you? I know we've got your email address. I'll drop that into the chat as well. How can people get started, and what should they tell you when they say, look, I need help? Should they just say, I need help, or what do you want them to tell you?
All right. So first of all, you guys can contact me whichever social platform you're comfortable with. I am Real Talk with Nthabi across all platforms. If you feel like you want to specifically go for iLDesigns, you can search for iLDesigns, Facebook, Instagram, or just use the email address. So how do you approach me? Just say #RealFam. Hey, let's have a conversation. I am friendly like that, and I'm okay with any questions. Don't feel like asking questions will be a problem. I talk too much. As you can see, this live stream went on and on because I talk too much. So
you're fine.
Let's have a conversation. Whatever question you have, I can promise you that I'm very, engaging. So I will definitely respond, whether it's a DM or email. Please do that. I'll appreciate and I look forward to even hearing from you because you're the real fam.
I love it. I love it. I really love the fact that, we can contact you on any of those spaces because like you're saying, you're active. I know we just started this project. Like, I know you expedite our project, so I won't tell them how quick it would happen. I'm not going to tell them that it was only a week or less than a week. I'm not going to tell them that. I'm just going to say they need to contact you and experience you for themselves. Of course, they can head on over to Instagram, follow you there. They can see exactly what you're doing, what kind of contracting you are doing, because the nice thing that I really appreciated about you is that you had a level of professionalism from all of your work with all of the other spaces as well. It wasn't just like, oh, okay, she's doing it just for herself, which means if you are trusted by other creators, other businesses, it makes it so much easier to, say, wait a minute, I think I like this for myself. So for those of you that might not have seen her Instagram pages, they're all engaging. This one I'll share one last time with you before we go is the Real Talk with Nthabi page. So that's Instagram. And that way you can get a snippet of, some of the professional engagement, some of the personal engagements, and all of those things, because you are not creating for those people just for fun. You have contracts. And so that's the fun thing about it. And we got to go. Like, we got to ask her the secret question now.
All right. Then time is time for some real talk. How many fruits and vegetables have you eaten today?
Wait. While
you 3 vegetables today and 1 fruit. I had a banana, I had spinach, I had boiled potatoes, and I had a bit of broccoli.
All right.
Really? Oh, well, it is 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock where she is.
Right.
So she's had like a full day of, hey, you made us proud.
All right.
I came prepared.
Yes, absolutely. Well, we are excited about that. That does get us moving over to our next section of plant-based treats. Elizabeth was just, commending you earlier, saying, yes, it does, agreeing with everything you were saying. Elizabeth loves fruits and vegetables as well. And so I think that moves us on. And
we already know, Elizabeth, what you're doing is 5 o'clock, past 5 o'clock where you are. So I already know what you're doing. You're having a good old time right now.
And we have gotten her to the weekend. So
yes, we got you to the weekend.
Real Talk with Nthabi, she always has a mug, but every now and then she got some sparkly, she got some bubble in there.
Okay, all right.
See, look, wait a minute. She's got that coffee mug up looking slick. We don't know what's in that coffee mug.
It's coffee. It's coffee.
Okay, it is coffee. Hey, nice.
I got you, Nthabi. I got you. South African queen. Get on your marketing team. So your company can be #1.
Hey.
And I got you.
I love it. It has a queen inside. I mean, how generous.
You know what I mean?
All right.
So this is yes, thank you.
Problem.
Liz Biddies has had mango and passion fruit today. She's laughing at all of you guys. We gotta get on and see what's happening with the food that. What did I say we're doing today? The plant-based treat. It was a banging barbecue, but it was a banging barbecue. So I don't know if you've ever had plant-based meats in Nthabi, but the ones I make are pretty amazing. I'll just say that. So we're gonna go for it. So we'll see you soon, okay? All right, we'll say goodbye to you in a moment. All right,
and now it's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef LaQuita Marie.
Banging plant-based barbecue.
So I've got some bok choy that I chopped. I put it in about a cup of water. I'm just letting the water evaporate a little bit, and I'm going to add the onions, the garlic.
Garlic and onions are rich in a chemical that's effective in eliminating bacterial and intestinal infections.
This badia, about a teaspoon of that. One of my favorites because it has the herbs in it. I'll put about a half teaspoon there. About a tablespoon of dried basil. Smoked paprika, high source of iron.
Bok choy contains sulforaphane, which fights colon, lung, and prostate cancer. It's rich in vitamin C and beta carotene, powerful antioxidants that are great for your vision.
Simmer for 10 minutes until the liquid cooks off. Build your plant-based barbecue.
Veganese. I like the original. The one with grapeseed oil is good too.
Veganese. It's optional.
Onions, bok choy, and garlic.
Add the cooked vegetables.
So this barbecue, I made this, it's just a plant-based meat that I made, and then I added barbecue sauce.
We made it without Veganese also. It tasted like a real barbecue sandwich.
Romaine lettuce has calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium for healthy bones, and potassium for heart health and regulating blood pressure.
The plant-based meat was packed with vegetables.
Oh yeah, like broccoli, carrots, onions, rutabaga, cauliflower, a bunch of other ones. I'll have to review the video.
So that made it fine for the kids to eat, and it was packed with nutrients. I love the quinoa because it's light and airy, and with the vegetables LaQuita made, it made a very flavorful dish.
All right, guys,
All
get those
right.
fruits and vegetables in any way you can, but mainly in a delicious way because I don't like nasty food.
Well, I don't think anybody likes nasty food.
I mean, I'm greedy. I'll eat it, but hey, Real Talk with Nthabi says, I love you all. Thank you so much for the love, Real Fam. Elizabeth saying, got me over here hungry. So yes, this was a beautiful day with Real Talk with Nthabi and the reveal.
In there.
Yes, and the surprises. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This has been amazing. Hey, we got some new channel art. Guys, next week is going to be a completely different experience. I mean, today will be completely, go to our channel. You'll see the changes that are going to be made there. Channel art, logo, man, we are cooking.
Intro video.
Yeah, this is fire. I love it. And Elizabeth, yes, we are on our way to get some food. How do we say goodbye to them today, Corey?
Thanks for joining us on this episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Their Life Live.
Wait, I think we gotta do like a Coach Remy move, like a power move, because he's like, thank you, I love your platform. So, we could flex on the folks to say goodbye instead of just saying deuces.
I was going to say something, but I got you.
Oh, okay, well, go ahead. You say something, Corey.
Blind Guy.
His wife. Thanks,
Their
Chef Sharon. Thank you.
Their Life Live. Join us next week on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more fabulous content. Like, share, subscribe. And to say goodbye, we'll do this in honor of Coach Remy. We'll say, flex. Deuces.
Deuces.
I'm a blind guy.
His wife.